Oh. Ain't nothing wrong.
Ooh.
Ain't nothing wrong with
Ain't
getting
nothing
it
wrong.
Nice.
That right there was Sexual Healing by Marvin Gaye. Great song,
That was-
classic.
That was
Not
not
sexual
sexual
That was
healing.
not that song.
That was Let's Get It On. How dare you disrespect my main man, Marvin.
I just read what was on the screen. I was wrong.
can't
I
believe you.
apologize.
Mike, get out.
Get out.
Get out.
I'm out. I'm done. I'm fired.
All right.
So,
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 we had some questions that we couldn't get to last week.
all right.
Because all you beautiful people out there were sending us so many questions, and we were giving out so much great advice.
Great.
So
great golden advice.
Golden.
we're gonna pick up where we left off. So our first one is, how do I tell my girl to make her hygiene better?
You
It's a-
don't.
It's an interesting question. He says every time he gets close, he sees her mustache. She has a little mustache growing. He doesn't want to say anything because like that might be rude, but like it's pretty bad apparently.
I
Yeah,
mean-
it's not like something's in their teeth. You can't just say, hey, you got a little something there, because it's a mustache. You don't get mustache in your teeth. You get
Really?
no.
No,
You've never
Wow.
had mustache in your teeth?
I have not yet.
it's quite the experience.
It's
Is it?
different. It's definitely
Well,
different.
I stand corrected then.
Well, this is where I fall in this whole thing. I think you do you.
I mean, like,
What?
if it was me though, like I would just like lean in for the kiss, woo her in, and then
Pull out a razor.
like right as she thinks it's about to happen, just slap a wax strip right on her,
There you
right
go.
there, and then just rip it off, and just
Rip it
within
off?
a second,
Within a second.
so that she doesn't know what's going on. She's just confused,
She's confused?
and then just
I'm
lean in.
confused right now. I'm confused as
You're
to
confused?
what's going on.
Exactly. That's the point.
That's the point?
That's the point. You're
Is it?
supposed to bamboozle her.
Bamboozle?
Bamboozled again.
Bamboozled.
So
Cart-
you're not going to do that to me, are you? Just take off this glorious mustache?
I mean, I might.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
You never know.
If you ever see me lean in for a kiss, just know what's up.
All right. I'll keep that in mind.
Just know what's up.
Now, what if it's the opposite? What if she doesn't like your mustache?
She can do the
Mm.
same thing to you.
Yeah, same thing.
I mean,
Yeah.
Equal opportunity? We're equal
opportunity, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
Both ways. It goes both ways.
Both
ladies
ways.
and
Oh,
gentlemen.
yeah.
So do we want to get on to our next one? We went to our SGA office.
Our glorious SGA office.
Glorious. If you didn't know, the Wicked 1025 is part of Embry-Riddle's SGA. Little plug right there.
Little plug. Shameless plug.
But we asked them a whole bunch of questions. We got some great questions.
Some real great
got
questions.
some spicy people in there. For
So
sure.
I think we'll start with one right now, and then we'll go to the next song.
All right. Yeah, let's start with the question.
All right. So who wants to pick the questions? Because we have a smorgasbord of questions.
We have a
Smorgasbord.
lot. I think I'll start off
All right.
because this was a good one that I liked. It's do engineers even have time for love?
Do engineers love?
Do they?
No.
I mean, the obvious answer is just of course not, because they're so busy all the time just engineering things. It's crazy.
They couldn't engineer in heart.
But they couldn't engineer a heart. It's
But
it's
we
the
did, though.
saddest
we,
thing.
we 3D print hearts, though. Like that.
You
But
can.
those don't like
But-
actually work.
So
though.
wait. The
We're
answer
getting there.
is yes.
You just have to 3D print it.
3D printed. Got it.
And give it to the girl you like.
3D printed love. I made this heart for you.
Yes. And if they're an engineer, they'll dig it. Like,
I mean,
Oh
actually,
yeah.
that'd
Engineer
be pretty
love?
nice.
That's
weird stuff.
That's engineered love, all right.
Ooh. It's real good stuff. Engineered love.
You heard it here first. Engineer a heart. So engineers can get love too.
Engineers can get love.
they just have to 3D print it.
They just have to 3D print it. Maybe
it.
put some motor oil in there, but
Does it have to function fully functioning?
oh, it does, of course. Is it a heart if it doesn't function?
For how long? Like one pump? It's good.
One pump.
I mean,
One low pump.
one pump is enough. One pump
pump's
is
enough.
always enough.
Okay. But I think the real question is, if that happens, is there any sunshine anymore? Because I think there ain't no sunshine.
There ain't no sunshine when
Right.
she's gone.
There's ain't no sunshine.
Oh man.
Sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and she's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away, wonder this time where she's gone. Wonder wonder if she's gonna stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home anytime she goes away. And I know, 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 I know. Hey, I ought to leave the young thing alone, but ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and this house just ain't no home anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away.
There ain't no sunshine.
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
Except that now the window's open.
Now there is a lot of sunshine
There
in the
is a
studio
lot
right
of
now.
sunshine. This is correct. Even though it is overcast, there's still a good amount of sunshine.
There is.
Even though she is gone.
That was Bill Withers. I got that one right this time, guys.
Yes, you did. Good
How about,
job.
How about this
I'm
one
proud
now?
of you.
In a sentimental mood. That's
Ooh,
a good one right
it's
there.
background music. It's really
Is it getting to you?
It
It's
is
really getting to me.
Is it making you sentimental?
It's making me a little sentimental.
It's making me feel some type of way.
Make me feel some type of way.
You know what's up. You know what's up. All
That
right,
right there. But that was a great song.
that was a good song. But let's
What's
go
our
on
next
to
question?
our next question because we got a lot to cover today. Is ghosting someone the right way to go, or should you just close the book?
What is ghosting? Let's
Let's define
define
ghosting.
ghosting.
What's a book?
What's a book?
We'll define the book as well. we need to have full like transparency of what the definitions are.
Yes. Okay. So
So-
far, Carter's way behind in the game, but we'll catch him up.
All right.
All right,
Catch 'em
so
up.
a book.
All right. Book. Yep.
A book.
I think a book is when something is that you learn. That was terrible English.
Was that a sentence?
I do English
something
very
is
well.
I do
that you
English
learn.
well. I caught it myself, so I guess I get points for that. But it's papers bound together that is used for reading.
All right.
Yes.
I'd agree.
All right. I'll keep that in mind.
Sometimes. Yeah. Most of the time.
What if it's a
Yes.
picture book and I don't read that?
What about a pop-up book?
Ooh.
So ghosting. Let's define ghosting now.
What is ghosting?
What is ghosting? I have.
Leaving on red.
Yeah, when you leave it on red messages.
Oh,
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 unread
man.
messages.
that's the worst.
That's like the #1 definition, though.
That's the worst.
Carter, do you?
Have you been left on red, Carter?
Have I
Do
been
you
left
ghost?
unread? Well, see, I when I read books, I can't text the books, so I just close them. I don't get how this whole thing works. I'm struggling a little bit here still.
All right,
If
Carter.
I'm-
We'll come back to you.
I'm
All
just,
right.
I'm just letting
All
you
right.
know right now. If a book ghosts you, you should just you have a bigger problem.
All right.
Pack your bags and go home. If
Pack
that
your
happens.
bags. What about let's Samuel?
Me? What's the question?
Have you been
left
ghosted? / have you ghosted anyone?
Have I been ghosted? Got to be honest. It has happened. It has.
I mean, it happens to everybody.
Does it?
Yeah, I think it's sort of just like the whole like natural process of relationships nowadays, especially with like Tinder going around.
I'm just saying right now. If you don't put yourself out there, you never get hurt.
Yeah, exactly. And if,
I've never been ghosted because like I just don't text anyone.
True.
So
True.
you're the ghoster.
So you're the ghoster.
Oh, you
Spooky.
got me.
I
No
mean,
Yeah, I
wonder
get
you
some
don't answer my
Ghostbusters
text
up in here.
messages.
it's October, guys. Got to get ready for those ghosts.
Oh,
Hey yo.
there we go.
But on the topic of Tinder, has anybody else seen Sophia?
I think everybody has
Oh my gosh.
in
This-
existence.
I think that is probably one of the greatest things that's come out of Embry Riddle.
You know
Like
what?
the second picture.
I
though.
think it's a little unforgettable.
A little unforgettable.
Now explain that for us
Oh,
who
man.
don't know.
What?
What
Explain
is-
what?
What is the Sophia Tinder page?
Sophia. Oh. So
Sophia's amazing.
Sophia is the stratospheric observation for something.
I think it's a
Interactive automation.
For infrared something.
radiation.
Anyway, it's a giant telescope that sits
Aviation.
on the back of a Boeing 747, and it's really cool. And it landed
Is it cool?
right here in our hearts.
Is it cool?
in our hearts into Daytona Beach.
In our hearts, and it has its own Tinder page, and it has so far matched up with many people.
And it messages you first.
And yeah,
Ooh.
Sophia doesn't
Always.
ghost people, which is the best part. Sophia is the nicest plane ever that I've met personally.
How do you meet a plane? That's my real question.
Go to an airport.
Yo, swipe right on Tinder.
so that's the PSA right now. Swipe right on Tinder and you'll match with Sophia.
This is Daytona. Riddle. So you mean you run out of girls eventually, so you got to go for those airplanes.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta match up with an airplane and see where life takes you.
I don't leave the girls out. They run out of guys too.
Oh, true.
Oh, true.
Sometimes they do.
But
Or,
see, this is the thing.
The main competition is the planes. Actually.
the main competition is the plane.
Yeah, like
But
the girls.
the real
competition.
question is, can Sophia fly me to the moon?
Oh, can she?
Can a girl?
Can Sophia fly me to the moon? Sophia, answer me.
Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
Hey, what's going on, Daytona Beach? This is 102.5 WIKDLP, Daytona Beach, and you're listening to CarterSauce,
Yes,
the
you
only
are.
show on the radio that gives the worst relationship advice.
I think it's the best relationship advice.
I think it's pretty solid.
Well, you're wrong.
I say average.
Average?
Average.
But Mike, what was that last song?
That last song was "Fly Me to the Moon" by Frank Sinatra, and I think Sophia's gonna fly us there.
Ooh.
That's what I got from the whole thing.
Sophia, if you're listening, please answer my calls.
She has a radio antenna, so I
She's
think she'll hear
ghosting
you.
us.
She's ghosting us.
Yo, Sophia ghosting.
Man.
But if you guys didn't know, you guys could call in to the station right now
And
at
beat right
386-226-7282, and you can ask us a question, and we will try our best to answer.
Oh, we will answer it. We will
100?
definitely answer it.
You want to say that number one more time so everybody gets it?
And it's 386-226-7282.
Also, you can
Nice.
DM us on Twitter at CarterSauce1025.
Send us your questions.
Send us your questions.
And if you guys didn't know, here at the Wicked 1025, tomorrow, Wednesday, at 6:30,
We're having
a pool party.
the greatest pool party.
So this is what I'm saying. If there's that special girl
Mm.
that you want
I'm
to
bringing Sophia.
No,
that
you're
you
not.
want
Or
to
guy.
that you want to get at. Invite her to the pool party.
Do it.
It's gonna be a great time. There's gonna be a belly flop competition.
Ooh, belly flop.
Flop into the pool the best. You win a 40-inch TV.
A whole 40-inch TV.
Not 41-inch TVs. 40 inches of television.
A whole 40 inches. I am excited.
It's gonna be wild.
I am stoked.
Second place will take away a speaker, a Bluetooth speaker, wireless.
Very nice. Bluetooth
Waterproof.
speaker. You can
And-
throw it in the pool.
You can. Third place,
Gets a longboard.
longboard.
Really gnarly.
And fan favorite. If you woo the fans, you will go home with floaties, and not just any floaties, like premium, like
Grade A.
alligator,
Alligator.
swan floaties.
Okay, Swan. I can
More
do.
floaties than you can count.
Your
More
friends-
floaties than you can imagine.
You don't need friends when you have these floaties.
You can just ghost all of your friends once you get these floaties.
So that's happening tomorrow at the fitness center where the pool is.
Yes, it is.
Come out 6:30.
6:30. There will be food too,
We will all be there,
and we will all be there.
and there's free food, free hot dogs, free hamburgers, free pizza.
if you have any personal relationship questions, you can ask us at this pool party.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can't. Sorry.
Flop
But-
into the pool and flop into our hearts.
Flop into our
Ooh,
hearts.
Flop into our hearts. Yes.
That's the truth. But I think we're ready for the next
Next question.
set of questions.
All right, let's go.
The people
Like a
need to
test
know.
today.
What?
It feels like a test today.
A test.
I didn't study.
Oh, Carter, we are definitely going to test you today.
I haven't studied.
gonna
for the
work
past
that
19
brain.
Years.
Oh boy. So if a girl rejects you, do you let it go or do you just keep pursuing?
Okay, Google, can you play The Great Big
Huh.
Separation?
Interesting. That's a very interesting question.
Cuz I mean,
Um,
we've had some wise, knowledgeable people tell us to they said that they would just stop. They would just stop pursuing and they would just leave it be and forget about it. But then I've also heard some people that that would say otherwise. They would say to keep trying. They would say to keep going until you achieve your goal.
I think achieve the goal.
I would say go for the gold.
But
I think that's pretty creepy.
Yeah, it gets pretty creepy after a while just watching the guy just continue to pursue and it's just like, get the hint already.
I feel that.
I think it needs to take some logic. If you've no, there is no logic at all.
No.
there's no logic.
Carter still needs to study for that question.
He's still studying.
I mean, some people might say no and mean yes. Some people might say yes and mean no. You just never know.
Some people might say
what
both.
was the question again? I'm lost.
So is this like a true or false where the answer is true
Yeah,
and
that's-
false? Oh,
This
geez.
is a
True
this
if
is a
false.
multiple choice question right here.
It's a multiple choice and the answers are true and false.
Yes.
Okay.
And he just selects E, all the above.
All of the above, yes. The final answer is always E. But if a girl rejects you, do you just let it go or do you keep pursuing? Or do you do both?
Is it possible to do both at the same time?
It is.
That's what I'm wondering.
Well, yeah, new girl or guy
Or guy.
or
Or both.
Okay.
Or
I
both.
mean, there's many fish in the sea, so why not just like move on, you know?
Speaking of all of the fish in the sea, my boy Carter over here has got a nice tropical
Ooh.
fish shirt.
Fish shirt.
He,
It's
he has a. I don't know what the name for a bundle of fish is, but he has a bundle. I'm gonna say bundle
It's
of
a
fish.
school of fish.
A bundle.
A bundle of
I have
fish.
a bundle of fish on my shirt.
I want to say bundle, so I'm gonna say bundle.
All
That
right.
point, Mike, 2017.
You see, it's Crazy Shirt Tuesdays from now on.
From now, can we?
Can
are
we get
all-
that trending? Embry Riddle, can we get that trending?
Hashtag Crazy Shirt Tuesdays.
Crazy shirts.
Tag us on Twitter at CarterSauce1025 with your crazy shirt Tuesdays.
All three people are gonna do it.
Oh yeah.
I'm fully expecting to grow out my afro again.
Oh
And,
yes.
Ooh.
Bring back the Afro
Bring back the
2017.
Afro 2017
Please.
and Crazy Shirt Tuesdays.
And Crazy Shirt Tuesdays.
So I look like a man out of the 70s, and it's feeling pretty good.
You're looking pretty good too.
It's looking great. I think if we were to do this, I think it'd be a wonderful world.
A wonderful world. Ooh.
Don't know much about history. Don't know much biology. Don't know much about a science book. Don't know much about the French I took. But I do know that I love you. And I know that if you love me too, what a wonderful world this would be. much trigonometry. Don't know much about algebra. Don't know what a sliding rule is for. But I do know 1 and 1 is 2. And if this one could be with you, what a wonderful world this would be. Now, I don't claim to be an A student, but I'm trying to be. For maybe by being an A student, baby, I can win your love for me. Don't know much about history. Don't know much biology. Don't know much about a science book. Don't know much about the French I took. But I do know that I love you. And I know that if you love me too, what a wonderful world this would be. La ta 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 ta. History. Biology. Well, la ta 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 ta. French I took. Yeah, but I do know that I love you. And I know that if you love me too, what a wonderful world this would be.
Oh yes, it would be a wonderful world.
Oh yes, oh yes.
It is a wonderful world if you think about it.
It is.
There are things that happen that make it less wonderful, but the people in this room right now make it wonderful for me.
Oh,
Oh my goodness, I think I'm gonna cry.
That right there was Wonderful World by Sam Cooke.
Ooh, I love Sam Cooke.
Do you?
I do.
Do you like the cook named Sam or Sam the cook?
I like the cook named Sam.
Okay.
Saucy
me.
Sam is a professional cook.
I am a professional chef.
He makes
Why have you not
pancakes.
made me food?
Because you haven't asked.
Make me food, please.
On the way.
Yes.
That was fast.
All right, so I think I'm gonna start this next question. This was a great question by someone special
Someone special.
to the show.
Oh, to the show.
They asked. I think I'm gonna switch it up because what I told you guys, I feel like we need a. This is gonna be just, if you get a tattoo of a significant other
Mm.
and you're not with them anymore, what do you do?
Oh man.
Like their name or like their face?
their name
Face.
Face.
and their face.
Ooh.
Let's start with face. No, let's start with
Carter.
name. Let's start with name first, and then we'll go to face. But Carter, what if you had a tattoo of your significant other's name, Sophia?
Sophia.
What are you
Hey,
doing?
man.
She ghosted you.
She ghosted me.
She
I
ghosted you.
I got that tattoo. Tattoo. First step, more tattoos. Turn Sophia into an acronym.
Ooh, acronym for what?
Acronym for Sophia.
So
Our. What comes Pete? Our precious. No, that's not good.
I think it's an F actually.
It's
all
an
right,
F.
moving,
It's an F.
moving on.
Mike, what about you?
I'm getting a tattoo with my significant other's name. I am automatically putting devil horns on it,
Ooh.
and yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna put devil horns on it.
But like, if you put devil horns on it, some people might think like, oh, maybe he's still with her. But
He's getting into that dirty stuff.
yeah, like that presents like a bad image, you know? Why would you put devil horns on it?
Why not?
Because it's like slandering.
It's slandering. Boy, you should know me.
I know you. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
All right, Sam. What would you do?
What would I do? I would I don't know what I would do. I'd probably like turn it into something else, like how those professional people do it. They'll take like the name and then turn it into like a rose or something other like
like
cliche.
an acronym.
Yeah, no,
No, not at all.
yeah, of course. Like nothing
Yeah.
like an acronym, Carter.
What about Mr. Peter?
I would literally just get, like, if her name is there, I would just put sucks right after it. That's it.
Oh,
That's it.
Same font. Everything.
same font.
It's like exactly the same. So it's just like if her name was Sophia, it'd just be Sophia sucks.
Oh man.
But Sophia doesn't suck.
Well, she doesn't, but
But-
she ghosts me. That would
Oh.
suck.
Oh,
She would deserve it.
But what if you put the Sophia tattoo on your forehead, and you had to put sucks on your forehead?
I'd
and you
have
just
to think
walked
of something
around
else.
like
I'd
that?
probably put.
the
probably go
question
with-
is, why are you getting Sophia's name on your forehead?
You highlight it and then make the font smaller, and then you can fit in 2 words.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'll work.
Just plug your tattoo into Microsoft Word and just change it from there.
No, What you do is you just get like some bleach and you just scrub it out. That's the
That'll
real
work.
answer.
Get some of those Tide Pods.
I mean, I just grow out my bangs. honestly.
But I heard that you're getting I heard you're getting a tattoo of my face on you. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
I
no
would
problem.
I would immediately cover that up as soon as you get that tattoo.
Why?
I think it's pretty obvious.
It's a blessing. It's a blessing to have my face tattooed on me.
Don't ever play yourself.
Ooh.
What about you, Alex? What would you do?
Oh, I just cross it off and start a list. Go.
Ooh.
Next girl.
Oh,
We got a
savage.
play up in here.
So what happens when you're this? I guess this could go into flow into the next question. So say you found the one.
The
All right.
one.
How do you control them 100%?
How do you control them? Oh,
Wait, so you're telling me
you just stop right there. You don't even control them.
You
Because
don't.
if they're the one, then you just let them do what they want to do. You know.
Well, think about this. You got married, and now you want your spouse to buy you a skateboard.
true.
How do I
Get money for the skateboard.
How do you get money for the
Just
skateboard?
drop hints like, "Hey, babe, I want to drop a skateboard."
You want to drop?
You
a
want to
skateboard?
drop a skateboard? You don't have the skateboard yet, but you want to drop it.
Or just like accidentally leave magazines of skateboards all over the house.
I don't know. I mean, if it was me, I would just one day while she's taking a mid-afternoon nap, just reach into her purse, steal a couple $100s, and run.
That's
And
what
never come home.
That's exactly what I was about to say. He stole what I was going to say, so I'm going to come up with something right now. I think you take her to the spa,
Ooh.
and then as soon as they start, you give her an iPad with it on, with your skateboard that you want on it, and it's basically all ready to go. All she has to do is pay.
Amazon one click.
Amazon one click, and you're like, if you want to continue, you have to press play, pay, and
Ooh.
you get your skateboard.
Corner
Done.
Or like,
her.
or here's something else. What if she's in the spa? You know how they put cucumber slices?
Yeah,
on
I
her
was
eyes?
about to say something.
And just come up with some trick so that she clicks the button.
There we
just,
go.
Just take her hand and click it.
Bamboozled.
You basically have to bamboozle her.
Yeah. Yeah. I would
Yeah.
I would have to bamboozle
There's
her.
no way you'll get money for the skateboard unless you do one of our tips.
Or
For sure, 100%. It's 60% of the time works every time.
We have a 100% success rate here on CarterSauce. All of this advice has worked out in my personal life very well.
has it?
No, it has not.
Oh.
I can't lie to y'all on air. It's
That-
against my morals.
That's it's one of the
You
rules.
said our show is good.
Oh.
I firmly believe that our show is the best radio show. Best radio show in the world.
I'm kidding. It definitely is.
All right, so I think we can do one more question.
We can do one more question?
I think we can squeeze one in.
All right.
All right, so this was a heated debate.
Ooh.
You did.
The SGA office, I thought I was going to get punched in the face.
Woo.
So this might turn into something.
We can arrange that.
Is the friend zone a real thing?
Oh. Is the friend zone a real thing?
Is it?
I mean, I think the friend zone is a real thing. The friend zone is just like a zone where you go. It's like a little area where you go to meet friends and you become friends. And
I think so too.
It's like you just embrace all of your new friends. And then once you leave that zone, you ghost them. Never talk to any of them again.
So what you're saying, so if that's your definition, Embry Riddle is one giant friend zone.
It is one
Oh,
gigantic
for
friend
sure.
zone.
100%.
Can confirm, you heard it here first, Embry Riddle 100% is a friend zone.
Does anybody know where I can find a friend zone in Orlando? Because they have higher class
Why
stuff.
would you want to go all the way out there?
Well, they have higher class stuff. I want higher class friends.
It's called Disney.
Ooh, so
Are
you're
we
saying-
not good enough
so
for you,
you're
Carter?
saying
I never said that.
You're not.
Is that what it is? Carter, I thought
Carter's
we had
mic's
something
cut
special.
off. Carter's cut off.
Carter, you're done. Get
Carter's
out.
done.
Pack your bags and leave. I never want to see you again.
I guess we're not friend zone material for you, Carter.
We can make our own friend zone right here in this studio.
I guess what
Right now.
what I'm really trying to say is that let's stay together, team.
Let's stay together.
together.
Let's stay together.
Except Carter.
I'm so in love with you. Whatever you want to do is all right with me. 'Cause you make me feel
weather.
Oh, beautiful
Hit
vocals.
that high note.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
You know
oh,
how I
yes.
do. I'm the next Aretha Franklin.
Ooh.
That's what I've been told. That's
I
what
would
people
buy your
call me.
record so fast.
Would you?
I would. I'd be the first one.
I hope so.
I would definitely.
All right. So I
Probably
think
is.
Carter has a very, very,
Carter has a very good question.
very.
I
question.
do now that
go.
I'm unmuted.
Yeah, Carter's back. That
We
song
forgive
kind of.
him.
That last song was "Let's Get Together." Let's Stay Together by Al Green.
You were just on top of these songs today. No
And,
mistakes. Never.
Never mistakes. And I think that kind of it kind of showed me that sometimes we need to all stick together.
We do.
So
Well, I'm
so
back.
Carter's back.
I'm glad to hear it.
So Carter, bless us with the next question, please.
Okay.
Please do.
So this is a little personal question. It's kind of close to home, you know.
Ooh.
A couple of my friends seem to think that I am a bisexual. Nothing wrong with that. It's just I'm straight.
Okay.
So how do I prove them otherwise?
Hmm.
Hmm.
I think
That's a good question.
you. This is a tough one.
This
See?
You should go on a date with a guy and then ghost him.
That'll wait.
I that actually is too good. I think that's the
that,
actual.
yeah, I think that is
Because
our.
like when you ghost them, they'll be like, oh, he doesn't like guys because he just ghosted somebody, and that's like the worst thing you could ever do.
or maybe they'll be like, oh, he's just playing hard to get, and they'll keep pursuing until they reach the goal, and the goal is the man, Carter. Everybody wants this goal.
Maybe you should just find yourself.
Date myself.
Yes.
Okay.
You know,
I think-
Wait, but is that straight though? 'Cause,
I mean-
I'm a dude dating myself who is a dude.
That's a really good
It's
point.
whatever you want it to be. How about that?
yeah, it's whatever you want it to be. I mean, like Carter, just you do you. Like what I would recommend. I gave some really good advice to a fine young gentleman last week on our show. I would say fill a backpack with trail mix, just like 100 pounds of trail mix in a backpack, and go
100.
into the mountains. And then once you get to the top of the mountain, throw the backpack off of the mountain
Wait, with the trail mix in?
with
or-
the trail mix in it.
Okay.
And do not eat any of the trail
Do not
mix.
eat any of the trail mix,
Okay.
and then just kind of stay there for a little bit, and
Oh.
then
You'll have your answer.
Oh.
yeah, once do
Uh,
some deep Gandhi meditating,
Okay.
and
Maybe like build a shrine out of sticks.
But I think what it comes
Can I
down
make it
to
a
is
trail
that you
mix?
need a little respect.
a little respect. You do need a little respect, Carter.
What you want, baby, I got it. What you need, you know I got it. All I'm asking is for a little respect when you come home. Just a little bit, baby, just a little bit. Just a little bit, mister, just a little bit. I ain't gonna do you wrong while you're gone. I ain't gonna do you wrong 'cause I don't wanna. All I'm asking is for a little respect, just a little bit, baby, just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. I'm out to give you all my money, and all I'm asking in return, honey, is to give me my promise when you get home. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Ooh, your kisses, sweeter than honey. And guess what? So is my money. All I want you to do for me is give it to me when you get home. Yeah, baby, whip it to me, just a little bit now, just a little bit. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, take F-T-C-T. Sock it to me, sock it to me, sock it to me, little respect. Sock it to me, sock it to me, sock it to me. Ooh, yeah, little respect, just a little bit. I get tired, just a little bit. Keep on trying, just a little bit. You're running out of food, little bit. I ain't lying, just a little bit. Respect, when you come home, when you stay walking,
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
RESPECT.
You know, I'll be honest. I never realized she was saying respect, or spelling out respect. I thought it was something to do with RSVPs.
Carter, I'm about to mute you again.
Aw.
Carter.
Carter.
I mean, if I'm being honest, that is how I know how to spell respect because of this song.
I learned how to spell from this song.
Well, I know how to spell RSVP.
Because of that song.
RSVP?
Yep. So let's get straight to this next question because this is just Carter. Carter is
Oh boy, Carter.
Carter's going off the rails.
off the rails.
Carter is
We're going
getting
off the
too
rails
sauced in here.
on a crazy
So-
train.
Is there a correlation between having a dog and getting more partners,
Relationship partners?
relationship partners?
Okay, so I took AP statistics in high school, so I think I'm pretty qualified to answer this question.
Yeah, statistics and dog love.
And
Patterns.
I also took AP dog patterns too in high school,
Okay.
so I feel like I'm the expert on this topic.
For sure.
So I would say that there is a correlation. There's definitely a correlation. If you have a dog, the dog will definitely receive more relationship partners than you will. The
100%.
advantage, there is a correlation, but the advantage is for the dog, not you.
Yeah, 100%. I see that too. I think if you have a dog, your dog's gonna get more attention, not you.
But
Yeah.
like, so you guys have seen all the cats on campus. Does this apply to them as well?
I
Oh, yes.
personally have a hate for cats,
Okay.
Ooh.
but the hate becomes from because I'm allergic and they want to kill me.
Oh yeah.
If they
Yes.
didn't like make me want to kill myself, then I guess it wouldn't be too bad.
That's a good reason. I stand behind that reason.
Carter, I know we've been a little mean to you, but
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
what do you have
It's
to say
not
about
justified though.
Well, all right.
this? All I'm saying is that if you had a dog right now, I probably would like you a little bit better right now.
I will bring Sparky in next week.
Sparky's
Ooh,
coming in.
yes.
You heard
Can
it
you
here,
be on the
folks.
show?
Sparky,
Yes.
yeah.
Sparky
man.
will definitely be on the
Sparky
show.
will be on the show.
Special guest.
Can we get him to talk like Doug?
Ooh.
He struggles with a lot of things like walking, and fetch especially. So talking is gonna be tough. He's really good at stay.
Oh.
Ooh.
I'm pretty good at stay as well. I will have to say that I am decently good at stay. I can stay pretty well.
I mean, I guess that's the best function to have. Like,
If you stay in one place,
yeah. Because then, like, you'll never leave your girl. There's no...
there's no leaving your girl.
Then
yeah.
she'll leave you.
She never has to worry about you going out.
So the answer to the question is dog equals more attention for dog.
Yes.
Yes.
The dog becomes Mr. Steal Your Girl. If you ever are pursuing a...
So she's ghosting you for the dog.
Yes, pretty much. Matt, let me tell you something right now. If you ever have a crush on a special someone, never bring your dog, because your dog will
Yeah.
definitely end up leaving with your girl,
And you're gonna be lonely.
and you're gonna be lonely,
for the
Now you
rest
don't have
of
a
your
dog.
life.
and you're gonna end up back here with us.
And you're gonna have to find
which
another
which
dog.
isn't bad though. We love you.
We love you.
This is the place to
No,
be.
we love you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
What's our next one?
All right.
I think our next. Do you got a next one?
Yeah.
Oh, Peter's
Sorry,
got a good one.
somebody sent this in. All right. So is a movie and dinner date too cliche? Because I know people do it all the time. It's been, people do it all the time, but like, is it too much? Too much?
I think it's a great place because I mean, think about it. Movie, you don't talk to them the entire time, which is great.
Ooh.
Great. Well, if I'm gonna tell you guys this. The least amount of time that you talk to the partner, 100%, it's gonna work out.
I would even go as far as to say, the least amount of time you spend with your partner, the better.
100%.
Because then they
'Cause-
don't see your flaws if you don't talk to them.
Exactly.
Oh,
We're giving out gold here, guys. This
This
We're
is
gonna-
straight gold.
we're making a book. It's coming out in the December.
Yes.
The December.
The December.
The December.
Do we have
The
a
only
year
one.
yet? On
The
that
month
December?
of the December.
in 2027.
2027 December. Write it on your calendars, folks.
And also, we're going to have special guest DJ Khaled
Ooh.
on here, on that book.
Another one.
Another one. Because we're dropping some real good keys. And, he might want to give us some keys, too.
I want the keys.
There's plenty of good keys to have. But, I think on that question, sometimes, a good dinner date, it's a dinner and movie. It's pretty nice. Sometimes it's not. It could definitely go wrong. It could definitely go wrong. But I don't know. That's just my personal opinion.
I think movie and dinner. Dinner's always good. Food's always good.
Yeah.
Food,
you're right.
food will never. You
But-
can never go wrong with food.
But I guess the question is the next. I know we have this question, so I'll just bring it up. It's a good segue. Can you tell about the person that your partner by what they eat?
By what they eat.
Can you what?
Can you tell how your partner like is by what they eat?
I think it's more the amount than what it is.
I mean, it could be the way. Like if they're eating, if they're just shoving food into their
Yeah.
face, you can be like, man, this person's a savage.
They're ambitious.
Ambitious. They're
Depends on how
energetic.
aggressive they're eating.
They're passionate.
They're passionate about the food.
They're passionate about the food. And I mean, that could be
A benefit.
yeah, that could be a benefit. They could be passionate in their love life too. That could be a plus.
Now,
I mean, but like, I don't know. They could be. It could work both ways.
Carter, what do you think?
Well, Carter.
Okay, so in my limited experience with this, see, every date that I went on was a movie dinner date.
Ooh.
Dinner was at McDonald's.
Mm.
Oh,
Okay.
classy guy.
You
Folks-
are stepping it up a notch.
Folks, let
All
me
right,
get
there it
this
is.
off my chest.
There's the answer to the
McDonald's,
question. There's the
McDonald's
answer.
is the finest restaurant you can take a girl to, by far.
The menu choice is so big; they can pick anything they want.
I personally would recommend to all of my friends and family McDonald's as a dinner date. It is the fanciest place I've ever taken a girl to.
And if you want to make it a movie date too, just bring your laptop.
Yes,
Ooh.
McDonald's has free Wi-Fi.
And don't even use your own Netflix. Get your friend's Netflix.
Yes, no. Use your significant others as Netflix.
There we go.
That's what I would do.
Well, you take a new girl on a date. I like it.
Yes.
See, I really need this advice. My debit card information got stolen recently.
Uh-oh.
So I've been living off $10 for the past week or so.
I stole your information.
Ah, man.
Oh, Matt.
I don't think it's stealing. Though.
Social
I just
experiment
borrowed
gone
it.
wrong.
I borrowed your information.
As long as you give it back before he notices it's gone, it's fine.
Is it?
I
I mean,
know-
I think
noticed.
I think that's how it works.
is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, because I mean, if they don't notice it's gone, then they don't notice it's gone. It's just borrowing it.
Oh Lord. But I think we'll get into one more song and then we'll do one more question and then we'll close the show. What do you
Yeah,
think?
I think that works.
Sounds
All
good.
right. I think we're gonna go Beyond the Sea, Bobby Darin. Great
Ooh.
song. Right
Sounds
here
good to me.
on CarterSauce.
Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me, my lover stands on golden sands and watches the ships that go sailing. Somewhere beyond the sea, she's there watching for me. If I could fly like birds on high, then straight to her arms I'd go sailing. It's far beyond a star, it's near beyond the moon. I know beyond a doubt my heart will lead me there soon. We'll meet beyond the shore, we'll kiss just as before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again I'll go sailing. I know beyond a doubt my heart will lead me there soon. We'll meet, I know we'll meet beyond the shore. We'll kiss just as before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again I'll go sailing.
Oh yes.
Oh yes, oh yes.
Oh yes. Oh yes. That's the
Say
rave
less.
right there.
Ooh. Y'all stay tuned on Friday from 8 to 12.
If you guys didn't know, Friday is actually College Radio Day, where we will be on air 24 hours. There will be a person, live human being in the studio playing music for you 24 hours Friday. Call in 386-226-7282 the entire day. Talk to us.
Yeah.
It's going to be rough, but it's fun. It's always fun.
It's always fun.
I'm playing 7 to 8 DJ Vane.
I'll be playing 8 to 9 a.m. dubstep in the
Ooh.
morning.
In the morning, wake everybody up.
Dub in the morning.
Ooh. I know I'm coming to that.
I'll be playing noon to 1 with my best friend Giovanni, our general manager. I don't know what we're gonna be playing.
But I think we'll do a real quick speed round, and then we'll get out of here.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, so speed round. The question is it rude to tell someone that's staring at you to stop?
Ooh,
Peter.
that can get real awkward.
Very rude. Don't do it. Just let them stare.
Okay.
I'd say let them stare.
Let them stare?
Stare back.
All right, I'm saying you stare at them even harder and then stab them. Next.
Eye
Stab 'em.
contact is a sign of respect. So the less they blink, the more respectful they're being. So stare right back. Don't blink ever. Don't say a word.
You heard it here first on CarterSauce. That's our show. Live on the Wicked 1025 WIKDLP Daytona Beach. Catch us next week.
Catch us next week.
Catch us
Tuesdays, 4 to 5 every week. Follow us on Twitter at CarterSauce1025. That's CarterSauce1025. You can also call in during our show. Give us some real live personal feedback. Yeah.
To take us out, we'll be playing "Lean on Me."
Yeah.
Peace out, Daytona Beach.
I love you. I love you.
I love you more.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
Some